I'm with MPP Jim McDonell. Mr. McDonell, you're going back to Queen's Park early because of the teachers' contracts?
Yeah, we were informed just earlier this week that we're going back next Monday for getting government's calls back. I guess the schools are starting to open up next week, and they're trying to rush through this legislation that really is, we wonder why at the 11th hour. But
what do you think the solution would have been that you would prefer?
Well, we talked about right across the board a wage freeze. There's 4,000 unions. I mean, he's dealing with the one-on-one. He talks about being serious. I mean, is it a reasonable approach? Just the cost of that type of legislation. We see that just a couple of weeks ago they're talking about 98% of people getting bonuses in Ontario, public service management. If you're going to be serious and take action. He wants to. I think the impression is he wants to show that he's tough on somebody, but that's a small group of people when you look at the overall public service.
Do you think the NDP is going to support him on this?
Well, to be fair, I heard some discussions. We've asked for more information on the bill, and we haven't received it. It was confirmed yesterday, although we were accused of sitting down, but we need some information on it. As of today, they're anticipating we might get more information tomorrow on it, but we probably won't get really any information until we go back next week. We're allowed to ask the government questions directly.
All right. Education is a huge factor.
Well, we're committed to make sure the kids don't miss a day of school, but we want to make sure that that's what this legislation. It seems to be they like the headlines in it, but there's no substance, and so we'll see what this says.
So your position is, if you could wave a magic wand, you just have a wage freeze for the teachers?
Well, for everybody. I mean, are they different than anybody else? We seem to be picking on people. We have that alone would make a $2 billion difference if we were to freeze those wages across the board. I mean, this is a group. Overall, public service is up almost 40% since they took over. Private sector is up, in single digits over the last 8 years because of the recession. We've just got to a point that we're pricing ourselves out of business. And then, he's added 200,000 public service jobs. When the private sector's lost that many, it just doesn't make sense.
All right, thank you very much.